Well, my position hasn't changed in a week.
Okay.
I don't like what they're doing currently with the contract they're having us sign. I don't like the conditions. They're asking me to play a minimum of 6 events, and they dictate where 2 of those have to be, amongst other things that I don't agree with. If we just go based on that, I've been a dual member my whole career, PGA Tour and DP World Tour. Now, with LIV Golf being accepted in the world rankings as part of the ecosystem, you could almost say 3 tour member, even though I'm suspended from the PGA Tour. But I've always been a dual member. Never once have I been asked for a release to play either one of those tours. We've never submitted a release, right? So why is it now that we need to be offering that and there's all these penalties? Now, while I understand why they're doing it, what's the problem, right? Given also the fact that 2 years ago, I was asked to appeal the fine so they could figure this out and sort it out. And I did, and we're running into more problems right now. I just don't like the situation, right? I think we should be able to freely play where we want and have the choice to play where we want and not be dictated what we do, especially myself, right? I can't speak for others, that'll be myself. I've always committed to play the minimum requirement, and I think I've played 4 events, including the Spanish Open, every year, except 1 as a pro. And I commit to do that. That's not going to change. I still fully intend to do that. Now, with given the LIV and major schedule, I don't think I'm going to be able to do so till after our playoffs or our last events are done. But given on the back 9, right, we have the Omega Masters, I believe, Irish Open, Wentworth, French, Dunhill, Spain, right? Out of those events, I would love to play my 4 in there. Given I'm going to the Spanish Open, 3 of those I'm going to play, and I fully intend to play 3 of those. I would love to. I don't know what game they're trying to play it right now, but it just seems like, in a way, they're using our impact in tournaments and finding us and trying to benefit both ways from what we have to offer. And it's just, in a way, they're extorting players like myself and young players that have nothing to do with the politics of the game. So no, I don't like the situation, and I'm not going to agree to that. Now, I did tell them, funny enough, lower that to 4 events, like the minimum says, and I'll sign tonight. And they haven't agreed to that. I just refuse to play 6 events. I don't want to, and that's not what the rules say.